Hi there, it's Michelle Martin Dobbins from dailyalchemy.com, and this is my daily love list PDF. I like to track, and I don't do it every single day of the year, but every so often I will spend a month or so getting back into this habit, and then sometimes I'll let the form go for a while, and then I will come back to it. Shortly. And if you'll notice, I have two columns, one for me and one for others. Giving yourself love is so crucial. If you don't love yourself, you're not going to be able to keep giving to others. As they say, you can't keep pouring from an empty pitcher. And so I always say strive for at least 5, but ideally 10 loving actions for yourself each day. And then doing loving acts out in the world for others also raises your vibration. So I give you the same prescription there, at least 5, but ideally 10. So that sounds like a lot, right? It sounds like, oh, how am I going to do that? One of the things that I've done too is even take this form and laminate it and write down 10 things that I normally do and then laminate it, and then I can check off when I do them. And this doesn't have to be hard. It can be part of your daily routine. So when I get up in the morning, I do a short meditation. That's part of my daily routine, and it's a loving act for myself. When I make a cup of tea, I sit and I savor it and I enjoy it. So it becomes because I intend it, and that's a big thing. If you intend things to be done for you lovingly, then it does that. So I do that as a loving act for myself. After my shower, I put on body lotion really mindfully and present and sending love and thinking or saying loving messages to my body. So, I could just throw on the body lotion and then it's not such a loving act. But when I set that intention and I do it mindfully and I'm sending those loving messages to my body when I'm doing it, it becomes an act of love. Almost anything can become that way. Like when you're preparing food for yourself, if you take your time and you do it lovingly and slowly and take that time to put loving thoughts and intentions in it, then that can become a loving action. And then there are things like having a massage done or doing your nails or also, exercise is a great loving action for yourself, especially when you intend it to be. Going for a walk, spending time out in nature. There are so many things you can do, and they're going to be different depending on what makes you feel good and what creates loving energy for you. Then for other people, it doesn't have to be that hard either. I always make a point when I go out to the store to compliment 3 people. I usually compliment my checkout lady, person or man, whoever's checking me out at a store, and I'll also try to see somebody else in the store who I can give a compliment to or to, and that's another way that you can add love. You can even just giving somebody a smile, a compliment, holding a door open for somebody. There are so many things that you can do, so don't make it hard, just easy little things to add more love to your life. Namaste. Let me know how this works for you. You can reach me at dailyalchemy.com. Bye-bye.